Shut the fuck up, G.
Better call Tyrone. Head ass. What's up, everybody? This is the long-awaited podcast 19.
This is 20.
Is it?
Yeah.
So you're gonna count?
No, I didn't count the one that we didn't finish last, like a few days ago?
Damn.
It's
Alright, we're podcast 20 then.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're about to be talking about, but I plan to enjoy it. So hey, everybody, nice wig, Nadja. Let's.
Bruh, I cannot fucking stand you. This is why.
OG Gorilla on IG.
Okay,
OG
yeah, there's
Gorilla.
4 topics today.
Okay.
We're gonna start off with this whole. I feel like everybody with the name Azalea just like doesn't like Lizzo apparently, because Iggy Azalea came from her a few weeks ago, and now Iggy Azalea is trying to come for her because apparently Lizzo is about to break the charts with some single by a rapper, and
Good for you.
Fancy by Iggy and Charlie XCX used to be at the top. But now Lizzo's about to...
What, the record? Is it like a record?
I guess so, yeah. And so she's about to break the record. So Lizzo shouted out Charlie XCX, but not Iggy Azalea. So Iggy Azalea got upset, talking about, oh, I guess I just wasn't in that song. And I'm just like, bruh.
It don't concern you, bro. Like, if a
like,
nigga...
what the fuck?
I mean...
And then Lizzo did a song with Charlie. So that's why she shouted her out. She don't know you,
So
bruh.
it's kind of like the Lil Nas X Billy Ray shit, where it's like, oh, Billy Ray gets the plaques. Should this nigga be salty, or should they just be like happy that the song's being shouted out? You know?
Think of it this way. It's not like that because look, say you blow up and then you do a feature with Gucci, right?
Well, I'd never do that.
Okay, listen. So you do a feature with Gucci. So then
Do
you
a
see
business
Gucci
deal.
you're about to break a record that Gucci was gonna do.
I don't think that nigga.
But
would hate on
listen,
me.
this is the example. That's like you being like, shout out to Gucci, and Gucci being like, that's what's up. But Quavo was featured on that song, and Quavo be like, damn, Daniel, you ain't gonna shout me out, but you don't know Quavo. But you know Gucci on a personal level. You don't know Quavo. Like,
I do know
my
Gucci,
example.
though. That's my nigga.
No, I'm just saying that's the example, because it's not like somebody's getting credit for the feature. It's just she didn't know her. Like, she don't know her.
I mean, bro. So if you think like it's a personal thing,
Damn, I left my vape downstairs. But it's
you left your hitter. Oh lord.
I just like thought about it, but it's
over.
okay. No,
We're on
it's
an
cool.
anti-vape campaign. Goddamn.
I cannot vape. It's
Oh,
cool.
Lord.
I don't feel like going downstairs.
I'll fuck around and get that bitch. Anyways, I don't think it's personal, bro. So I don't see
I don't
why
think it's personal
people
either.
always gotta get like fucking personal about things that are just like strictly face value.
Right.
I'm not gonna say like business, cause I mean, nigga, Twitter.
But that
is
could
not
have also
necessarily
been a
good.
business move too, because she has a song with Charlie. She don't have a song with Iggy.
That's fair.
So it's like by her shouting out Charlie, it's kind of like if people were putting 2 and 2 together, they could find the song that they did together. You know,
Yeah.
like. So it's just like, bruh.
But if we're talking about a record, right, which is my shit, and niggas like, oh, shout out to this person talking in like reference to the record, nigga, they're shouting you out inadvertently,
Right.
and it's some hating ass shit. Like, nigga, if you're so threatened by niggas, just go make more records.
That part. That's what I feel like it was about. Like, at the end of the day, she was probably just salty because
Had
her
to
record
be,
was about
bro.
to be.
Because, nigga, it's like teamwork make the dream work, nigga.
Right.
If I say, oh, alright, if I say, somebody says shout out to Nadja for the podcast, I'm not gonna go, oh, what
But
about
I'm on the podcast.
I'm on the podcast too. Quan said he wants to be in the next one too. We gotta get Quan in the next one.
I thought he wasn't going to be back until like October.
He's back, nigga.
Oh.
We gotta get Quan. Here,
Get Quan here.
right there. Hard ass nail. That's what that extra layer does, bruh.
What are you talking about?
You gotta get that coat.
Oh my god. Okay, the next one. I remember maybe like 2 weeks ago or so, I was doing a live try tea, and like usually at the beginning I'll ask people like, hey, we got some time to kill, what do you guys want to talk about? And somebody brought up this whole story about this girl, this little girl that goes to private school, and she said some white boys jumped her in the playground and cut her dreads off. Now, the only reason why I was smiling is because turns out this bitch lied. She did not get jumped.
Justice for Juicy.
Justice for Juicy 2.0, little baby Juicy. The school and the cops looked at the security footage, and she even admitted, like, she lied.
Man, I don't believe that shit. They probably did it for real, bro. They probably covered it up, bro. Because
you want to know something else though that I saw that was interesting
though?
I think it's the vice president. I'm not sure, but their wife teaches at the school that this happened at, and I feel like it may have also been like politically charged, in my opinion.
What the fuck you mean politically charged?
I'm just saying, like, out of all schools,
out on little kids?
No, out of all schools, to gain attention of doing like a racist, like, cause you know how people like the news and shit. I talked about this on my channel before, where it's like people, the news, social media and stuff, they'll do like racially triggering shit to get your attention and to get you upset and to make you talk about it.
Just to make you watch it so you can
right, that too. So that's why I thought, like, when I found out that a government person's wife worked at that school part-time and was a teacher there and shit, and then this shit happened.
Probably paid them to do it.
No, I think that they tried to get a check. Like, the family tried to get a check.
I don't think that anybody, if it's a prestigious school, I don't think people that send their kids to prestigious schools try to fucking get checks in that way very often.
I don't know.
Especially if they're like POC. Because if you think about it, bro, rich niggas be the fucking bourgeoisiest.
Bourgeoisiest? What the fuck?
You know what I'm saying? Like, they be on some real bullshit most of the time. They either be on some like Uncle Tom shit or some motherfucking like, I gotta be fucking fitting in front of my white comrades and shit.
I watched.
It's like, white people love us for us.
I watched Lovely T's video, and she was like, she had a theory that maybe the girl just didn't want dreads, and she cut her own shit, and then made up the whole story about, you know, the white boys jumping her and shit like that. And that shit made me think, because I remember when I was around like 9 years old, and I was up north, I was chilling with my dad, and we went into a salon, and I thought I was about to get my hair blowed out. But then I was like, nah, this ain't my aunt's salon. Like, what the fuck? And he was like, yup, we're about to lock your shit up today. And I was like, what? He's like, yup, we're going to lock your shit up.
You had dreads, bro.
Yo, nah, I threw a fit. I did not want my shit. I threw a, like, mega fit.
Cool.
And my dad did not give a fuck. He was like, yeah, nah, you about to sit in that chair. You about to get your shit dreaded. And I was crying, like, face red. He's like, it's going to look so pretty. You're going to be so happy when you're older that we did this. And then I sit in the chair,
bro. You tripping.
Bro, I sat in the chair, and the lady was like, look, if she don't want this done, she's not gonna like it. Like, it might hurt her self-esteem growing up and shit because you're forcing her to do this. And my dad was like, you know what? Cool, we're not gonna do it, but when you want to do it, you can do it. So I didn't do it.
You should have did it, nigga.
No, and that's why it was interesting that she said that, how she was like, she probably thought that she didn't want dreads, and she just cut her own shit off and came up with that whole story.
Dude, you look fine with dreads.
Yeah, like, now I wouldn't have cared, but back then that was like a huge deal to me for whatever reason.
It's still
I was
hair.
Like, no.
It's low maintenance.
No, bro, I don't give a fuck about hair now. I'm fucking on a wig. But I was a kid. Like, I was like, oh, hell no.
She was out in the playground listening to Papa Roach. Cut my dreads into pieces.
I wasn't that old
I'm about to call my
young.
folks. Dude. Jesus Christ, these kids. You fucking... I'm gonna have to sit down and talk to them kids. Because they out of pocket.
What kids?
Whoever these kids is.
Oh, the little girl? Little Juicy? Oh, no. Little Juicy? Oh, my God.
No. Like, what the fuck?
I just wish the motive was, like, clear. Because I want to know why.
It's so confusing, like, bro.
Why?
It's so confusing, like... But I would have got my ass whooped for lying about it. That's why I just took out my belt. My mom would have. Alright, nigga.
My mom would have been pissed.
Go pick one. And I would have picked the biggest one. And she would have, ha ha ha, nigga. And she would have grabbed the smallest one and whooped my ass.
Right.
You whoop me on the ass with it. What?
That episode of the Boondocks where Riley was like, I would never use that word. Like, that is a bad word. That's what that shit
I just don't think
me
that
of.
they were on that shit though, bro. Like,
I don't know.
That's some real
Right.
opportunistic shit to sue a fucking school for some
I mean, they
SJW
look,
shit.
they wasn't trying to get sued. They were not fucking playing. They were on that shit like that. Got the surveillance, and they was like, look.
But let's be real though, like little kids' hair get cut every day.
I think that should have been kept private though.
You
I
know
don't
what
think
I
it
mean?
should have been on the news.
Absolutely,
because you're right. That shit happens
every day. You can't, bro. Little kids are, even if you tell a little kid like, "Oh, those are N-words," God damn it, like they start talking like that, they don't fully understand what the fuck they're doing enough to be. Oh, I see a little black kid, you know what I'm saying? Fucking like little kids, bro. Because when you're on a little kid level, like that girl could have just beat their ass.
I don't know. I feel like the kids were old enough to know.
That's what I'm saying. It's like she could have beat their ass.
She lied though. This didn't even happen.
That's what I'm saying.
Her story was there were 3 boys. One held her arms back. The other one put their hand around her mouth, and then the third one was cutting their hair.
I don't know, man. Little girls can fucking fight. I remember when I was in middle school and shit, they used to be fucking scrapping. And I would have loved to see 3 white boys try to hold down one of them fucking girls, bro. They would have got their ass whooped. That's why I'm like, this is, how could they even believe that? Like, I don't know.
I don't know. And that's why when people asked me about it before,
black
I was
girls
just like,
and
I don't
black
even
girls in
know.
general
Like,
are strong.
I was just
They'll
like, I
fuck
don't
you
even
up.
know, because I don't even want to say my 2 cents until like everything unfolds and people get charged.
Like
and, more
Justice for
stuff.
Juicy.
Justice for Juicy.
But you get what I'm saying though?
That's why I know you're saying that it's not a payout, but that shit just reminded me of that shit, that opportunistic shit. And I really don't think that an innocent child could come up with that scheme. So then the other part of me is like, with T's theory.
How old are they?
I don't know. She's
That's
like a
where my
little girl
disconnect
though.
is.
She's a little girl.
Because you get what I'm saying. If they were in like fucking anything above goddamn grade school, like nigga, you get your shit fucked up, bro. Like dead ass.
Yeah, black girl who accused her white classmates of cutting her dreadlocks made up the story, family admits.
Family admits. That's even fucking worse. That's shameful.
You know she got her ass
old, bro.
She is not that old, bro. She's like 12.
Alright. I'm not gonna fucking...
Yeah, she's 12. She's 12 years old.
At 12 years old, bro, you try that shit in Jackson, especially if the little girl got dreads, she gonna beat your ass,
Her
bro.
family said to these young boys and their parents, we sincerely apologize for the pain and anxiety these allegations have caused. So I don't think it had anything to do with the parents. I think that old girl just did not like her hair. Like, because that don't make no damn sense.
Dude, that's fucked up, bro.
Said 3 white 6th graders beat her.
Why does it gotta be the white 6th graders?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
they're trying to fucking
like,
spin a narrative. That shit's not cool. Cause like, bro, I got fucking plenty of white friends, plenty of black friends, and niggas can be just as not
they're just trying to make it racially charged.
And vice versa. Like, yeah, like that shit weird, bro. She was been like, 3 niggas cut this girl hair. Oh, that's not newsworthy no more. Wow. Fuck out of here.
Okay, so let's move on to the next topic. I don't really watch like reality TV and shit, but I've been seeing this a lot on Instagram, people talking about this. Evelyn from Basketball Wives, do you watch? No? Okay. Evelyn is getting boycotted because she called her castmate OG a gorilla on her Instagram story. And OG is trying to get Evelyn kicked off of the show for the comment tagging VH1 in her post. And now Evelyn, I've seen this on YouTube. I've seen a few of these where Evelyn is coming on trying to do like interviews and shit, trying to be like, I'm Afro-Latina, so me calling somebody a gorilla is okay.
So
Afro-Latinx, like I don't fucking know, but she is trying to say because I'm Afro-Latina, I could say like colorist shit and racially offensive shit on national television or just to a person in general.
I mean, that is kind of something that is very, very circumstantial and situational, but that is kind of the... Bro, black people can say whatever the fuck they want. They can say that any type of derogatory comment towards themselves on TV.
I just feel like
if she identifies as that, I mean,
but look, this is the thing though of why I get why it's like, damn bitch, like, cause you know me, I'm not about no cancel culture shit, but I really don't give a fuck.
You are.
No, I'm really not.
Dirt, guys, I'm gonna take everything from you, dirt.
Daniel.
Dirt.
No, I'm not.
Whatever you
I
did.
don't really care for cancel culture. Like,
I know you don't.
human beings make mistakes. That's what human beings do. And at the end of the day, everybody's a fucking human being.
Some are worse than others, though. I will say
Some
that.
are worse than others.
Certain shit
saying,
is
like,
unforgivable,
bruh,
and I get it.
Because it's crazy, like, even like
stretching.
the meat industry, and I'm not going to go on like a tangent, but like, bruh, just if you don't eat meat, by me not eating meat, like, doesn't mean there still aren't going to be cows that are being murdered and people are going to be eating cows. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was extreme, but yeah.
But I'm just saying,
I have to talk about murdering fucking baby
I'm just
cows
saying.
and shit.
Damn, now I just lost my train of thought. What was I talking about before that?
You were just saying that shit is bigger than what it seems, basically.
No. What was I saying before that?
That's what you were saying.
That was like in Daniel words. Let's say it in Naja words.
Man, at the end of the day, bro, when you're fucking calling people gorillas...
Okay. Now I know what we're talking about. Now I know. Okay.
Like,
so,
what the fuck?
The thing is though, about that, to wind back to what I was even trying to talk about. Okay, you're Afro-Latina. Cool. Awesome. Cool. But the thing is, you are very, like, ambiguous. Like, when I looked at her, I didn't know what she was. Like, I couldn't even say what she was. By her hair texture, I know I can't do that, but
that's
from what I saw, don't do that. She just looked like a Hispanic person to me. But you're also a light-skinned Afro-Latina. You can't be calling people fucking gorillas because the term gorilla has some history behind it.
She can call people gorillas, dude. She's fine, dude.
Bruh, you're so fucking ignorant, dude.
I'm just fucking around, dude. She does look pretty. She's like, if you can call people gorillas, she can.
I ain't calling nobody no fucking gorilla.
I'm just saying, bro. You could get away with it technically.
That's
now
the thing.
Like, fuck.
Shit. Apparently not.
But
or
like,
apparently to Daniel. Because Daniel is just superficial as shit.
No, who gets to decide what's okay? If she wants to call people gorillas, should she lose her show about it? No, she should be the subject of some jokes. She's funny as fuck for that. And she's fucking kind of like GED status for saying some shit like that. But she could say it, dude.
I mean, shit, she already said it.
I mean,
so, like,
but should she lose her show? By that same logic,
it's not her show, but should she lose
her
spot
opportunity
on
in the show?
I feel like it all depends up to other people. Like I said, I'm not a whole huge fan of cancel culture. I really don't care for it, and I think it's fucking fake because people cancel people for a year.
Not gay and derogatory terms. Don't fucking cancel me. I didn't fucking do it.
What?
Nothing.
What are you talking about? Okay, let's just move on because we have different opinions. So
I agree with your opinion though. I totally agree that shit's bullshit. But I'm like, yo, at the end of the day, should she get kicked off the show for it? No.
I said, old girl OG was just tagging the show.
Why would he even do that? That's a bitch nigga move. OG is a girl?
Yes. I don't watch this show. That's what the fuck they called her. I don't watch this
show.
OG?
What the fuck makes her so OG?
I don't know. I don't watch the fucking show.
What the fuck?
But I just think that shit was just like
she's a grandma. She's an original grandma.
Alright, so the last topic of tonight is
Basketball Wives
about Khia. I haven't heard the name Khia in like a year.
I'm just joking. The Khia van.
So Khia's been going hard again.
Did she go hard in the Khia van?
She's been doing her whole gag order shit without T.S. Madison. She's still doing it. Her little struggle, her show. You think we got a struggle podcast? Shit.
Right.
We both got struggle podcasts.
Hey, Dom Kennedy. We ain't where we want to be, but we doing better than y'all. Dom Kennedy.
Shit, well, Khia doing better than us, but still, we all got struggle podcasts right now.
Nah, bro. We ain't got the Khia band, bro. We doing alright.
So, Khia made an HIV joke about Bobby Light.
Who the fuck is Bobby Light?
Light is Trina's cousin.
Did she want to get beat up or some shit?
Alright, so, okay.
No relation.
No relation. So, he was making, like, some really insensitive HIV jokes about Bobby Light, and...
He? Did you just call Khia he?
Oh, my bad. She. I'm sorry. I've been drinking. Shut up. Oh, my God. Okay, so,
cool.
Daniel...
Canceled.
And...
You're canceled. There. I'm going to take everything you worked hard for, and I'm going to take it from you. There.
Khia was also talking shit about Trina's mom, and you know that Trina's mom passed away like recently, like within the month.
Why would you say that when I had a smile on my face?
Because I was trying to be serious, and your ass is just making jokes. Because I already know what's up next, and your ass just like go dirt, and I'm like, dude.
Well, fuck. Now I feel bad. Rest in peace. What?
I listened to what Khia said, and that shit was pretty fucked up. Like, she told that boy to go and get some penicillin because he's dying. And HIV. Obviously, it's Khia. These are Khia's words.
Penicillin's for, like, gonorrhea.
I know. Shit. Then she said that she don't give a fuck that Trina's mom just died, and that she was like, and that some people that watch her were saying that Trina sacrificed her mom for the Illuminati, and Khia was like...
Nigga, I seen Trina in the airport with a goddamn blonde
Okay, look, stop talking.
She did not sacrifice nobody.
Just stop.
God damn it.
Okay, Daniel. So,
niggas that sacrifice people don't fly commercial.
Talking? Oh my God.
I was listening to you, but I'm like, wait, what? Trina sacrificing niggas? Alright, no. What the fuck? Come on, bro. I'm sorry, Naj. Go on, dude. That shit just pissed me off. You sacrifice nobody.
Basically, Khia said the same thing and said Trina didn't sacrifice nobody. Trina don't got shit. Trina broke. Like, all this shit just going hard. That's why I was trying to tell you to shut the fuck up. But I was like, you because I love you, and I was going to
I'm just saying, she definitely didn't sacrifice nobody, but I'm not going to call nobody broke. Like, goddamn, you don't want to do that.
But she was basically just saying, like, when you sacrifice somebody to the Illuminati, that means you're going to get riches, and she was just naming examples of people who she thought actually sacrificed people or whatever.
She's talking about Trina.
No. Then she is talking about Trina, but she's not saying Trina's one of the people that sacrificed somebody. She was giving examples of, like, millionaires, billionaires that have actually sacrificed people in her world.
And what the fuck does she know?
I don't know, bro. Khia's interesting.
Why the fuck does Khia... Why the fuck you think... Alright, if Khia never made that money, why the fuck does Khia think that she knows what the fuck's up with that money?
I don't know. I think it's just because she lives in Atlanta, and her band's like the Scooby-Doo Mystery Machine. I still like Khia, though. I like her music.
Fuck that. That shit's fucking ancient. Of course you do.
I don't care because I like throwbacks.
It's nostalgic. Anyway, what I'm saying is, like, yeah... Trina might not have sacrificed somebody, but when I seen Trina, she was flying to do a show. Khia don't be flying to do no show. So, nigga, don't even talk about Nick. Come on, bro. Just do your thing, bro. But you don't gotta shit on the next nigga that's living a modest life that they ain't sacrificed nobody like you say. They ain't, like, they wholesome then, right? Leave them alone.
I just feel like the whole thing was inappropriate. Like, why are you talking about people's moms who died?
I don't know. But
and then wishing disease on people. Like, it's kind of fucked up.
But then when people talk that shit about you lose your shit.
Yeah.
So why, or you could just shut the fuck up. You talking shit about people, but you can't take it. Like, and I don't know, bro. Like, God bless.
Crazy. Like, it's just so crazy when you look back on, like, because I haven't heard about Khia since the Queen's Supreme Court. And, like, it's just crazy how, like, it started off as, like, this entertaining thing because there was two dynamics of different people that, like, complemented each other well, and it was nice to watch. I know you didn't watch it. Like, that was, like, more so something that I watched. But
I didn't watch it, but I could tell it was just, like, a liberated fucking person that wants to do what they want to do and a fucking old school bigot that's bitter as fuck. And, like, that's why I was like, bro, you're right. It's definitely appealing. Like, when I just said that, I'm just like, damn, I'd watch that. That's fucking cold.
It's like two halves that just so happen.
But then I saw the production and shit just kind of on your shoulder like a parrot, just, you know what I'm saying, watching shit. And I was like, nah, that shit is fucking terrible, bro. And that's what it kind of made me actually believe that I could do this. So shout out to y'all. Fucking, like, goddamn, dude. You see some shit that's so subpar with so much goddamn potential. You're like, I could do that.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. Rules. But, dude, yeah, sometimes you just gotta, you can't be calling the fucking pot kettle black and shit. You know what I mean? You gotta just fall back. You can't be doing shit like that. Especially because Khia's in Miami and shit too, right?
No, she's in Atlanta.
That's just as fucking HIV ridden as that.
Yeah, I know.
We don't know what the fuck Khia got while she fucking picking at motherfuckers.
Right,
and
I don't know.
Come on, bro. Man, let me stop, bro, because I ain't even like.
Yeah, that's all allegedly. I'm not saying.
We're not saying
she's got
I'm just
anything. I'm
saying,
just
bro.
saying Atlanta
You
is
don't
want to
be the pot calling the kettle
exactly.
black.
You can't be talking shit about people. I feel like that's like a really low blow too. When
It
you come
is.
I feel like it's a low blow when you come for people's health and when you come for people's deceased family members, especially when it's recent. Like,
I don't agree with either of those things personally because like of how fucking the shit works whenever you fucking really knock on the door of some bullshit. But unprovoked like this, like what's their beef? Why would she even do that? That's
what
my
I'm saying,
problem.
Daniel. No, I get you because I'm the same way. Like, when it comes to somebody actively being, like, the utmost disrespectful, I get it.
It's on.
I got that problem, too. But, like you said, when it comes to being unprovoked,
You got that problem, dude?
I'm just saying, like...
We're crazy!
When it comes to being unprovoked, bruh, if somebody is coming at you for no fucking reason, that's a problem.
Oh, dude,
I always play defense mode. I'm never on offense. I'm always defensive.
But how would you feel?
Unless it comes to driving. I'm an offensive driver.
Yeah,
I always try to make sure that, like, I'm good because I'm not dying today. Like.
But how would you feel, like you said, if it's fucking provoked, you're willing to go to the earth's ends for some bullshit, right? Mm-hmm. Me too. How would you feel if a nigga tried you on some, you would normally be willing to go to the end of the earth shit, but you didn't even do shit. Niggas just on that bullshit. Oh, I'm flexing.
What are you talking about?
What did Trina do to make her fucking do that?
Nothing.
Alright. So if niggas like me and you are willing to do some bullshit if it's provoked, like I did something and you did it, I'm still gonna fire back. If a nigga try me and it's unprovoked, I think behind the scenes, Khia might have some problems.
That's why, obviously. But that's why, like, if
that's
I
all
was
I'm saying.
My thing with that type of shit, though, is even though I did say earlier, like, you know, I will go below the belt if, like, certain things are done to me. I will. But I have a scale in my head about how high things are. Like, there are some people that may think that they have done some pretty grimy shit to me, but they don't even know the ladder. They're kind of giving themselves a little too much credit type shit. Like, because I won't do that type of shit unless I feel like, okay, it's time to unleash the fucking secret weapon, right? But
secret weapon.
If you're doing that to people who weren't even thinking about you,
that's what I'm saying.
We're not even fucking trying you, we're not coming for you, then it gets weird.
Nah, that's when you knock a bitch off.
Why are you pointing at me like that? What the
It's
fuck?
over. Podcast number.
Oh my god! Don't do that. I thought you were about to like be like explosive or something.
I'm not an explosive person anymore.
Anymore.
That was the old me.
That was the old you. You sound like Dave Chappelle. The fucking.
No.
What is that shit called? Wife swap, or family swap, husband swap. What is that
T-Mart.
shit? Yeah, little T-Mart.
If you like this video, give us a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're not subscribed. We appreciate the continued support. Them niggas breaking in my car again.
Nobody is
outside.
breaking in your car. That's the tow people. They telling somebody. They telling somebody you're okay.
Y'all have a blessed goddamn Thursday, Wednesday.
I know.
What?
Either Wednesday night or Thursday night.
Nah, it's not gonna be Wednesday night. Have a great Wednesday night.
Wednesday night or Thursday morning.
Nah, fuck it. Yeah. Wednesday. Wu-Tang.